I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. This is one of the main ingredients for the salves that I make for sale and use for myself. Now, normally this can cost about $100 because of the size. It's used to make soaps, lotions, creams, salves, hair care products, body care products. Now, I use this to make body care products because it gives you a tingling sensation, and it's not one of the things I'm allergic to. The only two good smelling things that are kind of manly that I can use are eucalyptus and tea tree. And this tea tree is just as manly as they come. It's a very manly perfume. Do-it-yourself perfumes, and that's man's. It actually doesn't, not female at all. Do not take oral. Pregnant women should not use it with caution. Do not use directly on the skin without dilution. Of course, use it in oily salves. I mean, this is expensive stuff. This is not for breathing in either. This is not watered down in a diffuser. Oh, I better be careful. Looks like I got some on the outside of the bottle. And it's taking off the ink. Oh, wow. Yep, that sure is. Whoa. Wow, that stuff is pure. Whoa. Oh, yeah, it smells good in my house now. So, yes. Very expensive. Shelf life 3 years. And this will make about 2,000 batches of 2-ounce salves. Probably more than that. Probably closer to 5,000 batches. I've only used a couple drops. I've made only 20 salves from this. Actually, sorry, no. I've only done half of them with tea tree, so 10. And that's only used a couple drops. You literally only need a drop of this. Like literally a drop. I use an eyedropper when making a 2-ounce jar of salve. So, this can cost up to $100. It's 16 ounces. Storage method. Seal, protected from light, avoid heat, cool and dry, place at room temperature. And that's why I store it in a luggage bag that's shady, that stays wicked cool. Actually, this is a little cooler than I thought. And even though it's tightly on there, it looks like some of the oil got on the outside, so I probably should do a better job cleaning this. But yes, who wants it? Well, I'm not going to be able to use it. I'm losing everything. I'm lucky to be here today. I'm lucky not to be having a seizure on the ground. Last night, I had a seizure, or sorry, no, I didn't have a seizure. I had neurological shakes and close to a seizure. It was awful. This morning, I didn't do so well in the bathroom because of the cold temperature. And it's the end of fucking July. And if it is bothering me at nighttime in July, indoors, with heat coming up from downstairs, what the fuck is going to happen to me if I'm outside? Or if I don't have protection? I couldn't even poop for 3 hours and it hurt like fuck because I kept on getting cramps. And it is the cold that causes that. When I have to use the bathroom and the bathroom's cold, it just binds me up. And the toilet seat is cold. I have to run a heater on my stomach and the toilet seat and then I can go. But it even takes hours to get my stomach back loosened up to actually go. And if that's just from a little cold, and if that's been going on since childhood, a problem with cold shakes, then what the hell's going to happen to me now that I'm waiting for paperwork from my doctor and doing the right thing? I told the doctors for the last 3 years, if I do what you ask, if I do the right thing, they're going to throw me out of my housing. My father doesn't give a fuck if I die or live. Neither does the landlord. Nobody gives a fuck. If I do what you ask, Doc, if I do what my work demands, I'm fucked. I won't have an income for years, so what do you expect me to pay the bills with? Well, for 3 years they didn't give me an answer. Then I got so injured, I couldn't work while bleeding anymore. I couldn't work while falling down. I couldn't cause myself any more injuries just for money. So, I'm out any day. Who wants it? Hundreds of dollars. You basically can open up your own store. I've been selling off my store. This can make you over 1,000 salves. All you need to do is have argan oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil. Throw this in with it. I even have jars this size of methosilicate and menthol. So you can even make an icy hot tea tree. You can make a tea tree icy hot that tingles. You can do whatever you want. You can even make a tea tree benzo cream or lidocaine cream if you like. I have a total of 120 99.9% benzocaine crystals ready to go and ready to be dissolved in alcohol and added to a cream, or ready to be dissolved into a salve, whichever you prefer.